Good morning. Parked up outside Quick Trip real fast. Gonna run inside and grab something to drink. But today is a great day. It's a huge day. I mean, not every small business gets a day like today, so stay tuned. Got myself a cherry vanilla Coke. Delicious. All right. I'm excited. Alright, so as most of you know, I just work out of my side yard in my garage, and so what makes today even better is that this thing is the size of my side yard and garage in one, and then there's still a little bit of room outside to stretch your legs. So without further ado, drum roll please. Bada bing, bada boom. Red Oak Shop, baby. Could park a semi in this thing, obviously without the trailer, but. And here we go. Nothing too fancy, but it's amazing nonetheless. And there's just enough room right here, you know, if you want to back the trailer up along the side of the building or something. It's nice. It's got a wraparound driveway, so you never have to really be in reverse too much. But yeah, so she's not perfect, but it's still the greatest thing ever. I mean, I can't get the garage door to open, so I got to figure that out. But we got 3 free gas cans, a used tarp, some all-purpose fertilizer. Gotta clean the floors in here, pick up all this trash, and I brought some brooms and stuff. Right here I'm thinking I'm gonna build new shelves. Got a little loft area. I don't know if I'm walking up there yet because the plywood doesn't look thick enough for a big guy like me, but we'll do something down here. This is kind of nice, little storage areas. So let's go up here. What's this? Oh, look at this. It's kind of cool. I think the thermometer probably works. I don't know. Humidity and what's that one? I don't even know. But the clock definitely isn't working. 12:42 forever here. Shouldn't even fix that. Time is irrelevant when you're in the shop. I got some free giant light bulbs. Holy moly. Let me prop you guys up here quick. Where does this go? Look at this giant halogen bulb. Thing is massive. Size of a football. Yeah, so the stairs are nice. I trust the stairs. There's this plywood up here alone. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I will. If we fall through, we fall through, right? It's not too bad. A little sketchy. Probably put some different plywood up here just to reinforce the floor, but who knows what could be up here? Storage, an office. Time will tell. From up here, I mostly just look down on the peasants. Alright, so right here on this wall between the windows where the life jackets are, take that down, put my workbench right there. And then along this wall, I have like a bunch of shelving, like plastic and metal shelving I can put up. And then back towards the back left wall, where I was saying earlier, gonna do 2x4 shelves right here in this area. And then these shelves are still pretty nice. I don't know if you guys can see them, but 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves. I'll just leave those how they are. Those don't look like they need much attention. Probably get rid of this thing and maybe build some shelving into the post here. I don't know if we'll put a door or something. Like I said, I don't know what we're gonna do with this stuff yet. Maybe a door and wall it off and keep it for separate storage for things. But as right now, it's good. I got one of these electric combo lock things. So you just walk up, punch your code in, and it lets you in. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still just almost like in shock that I can just let myself into this somewhere to spend time, you know, and get work done and organize, do projects. I don't even know how much YouTube content we can make out of this building, and YouTube isn't why I started my business. So to be able to run my business out of here and have a place to do projects for YouTube and stuff, that's two birds, one stone. And this area is gonna need a lot of work getting all this tree and brush out of here. And there's, you know, just tons of little trees that need to be snipped down. There's some pine trees growing in there that are babies I'm gonna dig up and pod and try to sell. Once I get this cleaned up, it's nice that I could just like bring my dogs here, let them hang out, and yeah, I'm pretty excited. I don't get excited over a whole lot in this world, but something like this, yeah, it makes me feel right. All right, you know, if the day's a little stressful and you need to take a breather, you come on out here. You just look at the lake, relax a little bit. Take the stairs down. I don't know if you need to go all the way down to the dock. Otherwise, just ride the tram lift down, a lot easier. What a view, huh? All right, so I'm small potatoes in my town. My business is still growing. I mean, I don't make a crazy amount of money or anything. I barely am making any money at all, honestly. After, you know, just after all costs and whatnot, I'm not big balling, no budget. We'll just put it that way. But yeah, so this isn't the fruits of my labor yet, but it is the fruits of my dad's labor. So I'd like to say thank you to him for allowing me the opportunity to work out of such a fine building. But it's not for free, you know. There's a good property that comes along with this shack, and I'll probably just have to do the mow and snow here for free to cover the rent. So I mean, you know, one hand washes the other. Opened up this little cupboard. I'll have to hit that with some penetrating lubricant. But right here, a whole box, 2.5-inch screws. Got a whole bucket, 3/1/8, 50-piece, and then a whole nother box. This was free too. A little drop spreader, which these ones are actually fairly nice, so you don't spray into flower beds or anything. Opens up, I don't know if you can see that. So before I can really even move into here, I gotta figure out this garage door. I can't get it to open. It makes the noise, the chain just doesn't go anywhere. I just climbed up there and pulled on that. That didn't really seem to do anything. So if anybody knows how I can repair this, please tell me. If this information helps, the belt gets going, but the chain over here doesn't seem to go anywhere, and the chain that runs along the whole thing doesn't go anywhere. All right, so the first thing I moved into my shop is my mini jukebox radio. If you flip this down, you get the AM/FM CD tuner, and then you push that, and this is a CD player itself. But you turn it on, and you get that light, then you hit the light one, and you get all of it. Wake up. So I'm putting one of my signs out by the road, and I noticed these little baby oaks. And I was like, those don't look like regular oaks. Those look a little bit more familiar. And I use my app, and they are northern red oaks for Red Oak Property Care, baby. And the last guy left two little American flags here, so I put one by this sign, and I put one by this sign. So this sign faces one way, so if you're coming down the road you can see it, and then the other sign faces the opposite way, so if you're coming from the other way, obviously, so you can see it. And it probably won't be anything too fancy, but I'd like to get a board and then write Red Oak Property Care LLC and then hang it above the garage door. I can't open the garage door to use the leaf blower to clean it all out, so we got two brand new brooms. So I also brought a bucket with some random stuff. Bought a new trash can with some trash bags. Got some gloves, a little nail pack thing. Dustpan to match my new broom. Power outlet, penetrating spray, tape measure, jumper cables, file, orange spray paint, a socket set in there, some other stuff probably. In here, nothing crazy, like an extension cord, a mask. I'm not really sure what I'll be doing in here. Got some rope, Allen wrenches, stabilizer stuff, JB weld, you know, nothing, no rhyme or reason, just kind of threw a bunch of stuff in a duffel bag that was laid in my basement. Got some zip ties, odds and ends stuff, torque wrenches, weed eater string, got some lighters, who knows. And yeah, got a little propane torch. There's more in there. I didn't know how good the lights were gonna be in here, so I brought a little LED light, which I love this thing. It works great all the time. And then what else? Anything fancy? Yeah, 2 different torque wrenches, some different sizes, oil for mixed gas, just screwdrivers and stuff, you know. I'm not trying to get too crazy until I get some shelving in here and whatnot, but yeah, that's the starter kit, I suppose. But yeah, obviously there's a lot of work to be done here. Oh, last but not least, brand new American flag, baby. Just gotta find out where we want to put that, either over the workbench right there, move the clock down a little bit and hang it up right there. Those are kind of my 2 ideas for it right now, besides obviously if you hang it on the garage door, and then when the garage door is open it look like it's hanging from the ceiling a bit, and then it would just be flush against the garage door when it's closed. I did it! I got it open. Hey! Oh, wow. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do that, but you know, hey, watch a couple YouTube videos, mess around with it a little bit. Here we go, baby. Yeah, just bring that semi on back in here. Come on, back that semi up. You got room? You got room? Changing tires on semis in here. No, we're not, but I mean, you could. All right, we got one workbench in here. Clean her up, make her nice and neat. This one was free, can't even beat it. But got a little clamp here. So it's a start. I didn't really see this earlier. This pallet has seen better days. Good thing I know where to get brand new pallets from for free. We'll throw some wheels on them. And stuff like the table saw or something, you know, just put it on there, roll it around, roll it back into storage if you have to or something, you know. This is pretty convenient idea, so I'll make a few of those up. And obviously this workbench that I just brought in has wheels on the bottom too. Makes it pretty simple to move around. Just kind of messing around. I don't really like lights at eye level because I'll turn and look into them for some odd reason, like a moth to the flame. But they're just hanging on a hook here. Can fit on the ground there too. Shouldn't even need it. That light's unplugged, so that's why it's not on. But those ones are plugged in and working with the switch. Probably change them out to LEDs, but for now, they're light. All right, that's gonna wrap up today's video. I'm at home checking on my wife and the baby, but I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Cheers to more bids and vids. Have a great day.